Hey, what is up guys? We're here with another video today on dealing with basic pressure in Mortal Kombat X. We're going to be talking about using armor attacks to anti-air. Pretty basic idea, but really important. It shuts down a lot of your opponent's offense, as well as makes your anti-air threat way higher, and it means that you can anti-air, jump over, punch, and kick a lot easier, which a lot of you guys mentioned you have trouble with. It's a really strong tactic in this game, and knowing how to beat it is very important. So we're going to be looking at Raiden's EX Shocker today. Now, the main thing that makes this a good armored attack to anti-air with is the fact that it's a launcher and it's really quick. So if you're wondering if your character has something that you can anti-air with, look for something that's fast and leads to a combo. Those are usually the best things. Maybe something that puts your opponent full screen is also a good idea because, you know, you want to keep them off of you and not let them start their offense. That can be good too, but that's what you want to look for, right? Quick and leads to a combo. So I'm going to have Jax do a jump punch and then try to block after. And I'll show you guys what I mean. So uppercutting does 14%, pretty nice, right? And it can anti-air my opponent at a lot of ranges, but sometimes it'll miss if I mistime it, or maybe get stuffed, or, you know, trade with what my opponent's doing, and you don't want that kind of situation, right? You want something that's consistently getting you out of this kind of trouble. So instead, you want to use an armored attack like that, and now suddenly I have all that corner carry from coast to coast, and I'm getting a lot of damage out of it, right? Now, if I knew real combos with Raiden, if I was a Raiden player, I could do 35% or more off of that. Like mid-30s is pretty common off EX Shocker, and it's really nice, right? Now I have a solution to jumping that's much better than that uppercut. You know, even a basic combo is doing 10% more and corner carry, which is really great. So that's what makes armored attacks as an anti-air really good, right? Now, some things you do need to keep in mind about this, though, is that if your opponent's going for this kind of stuff, you have to space it right, because obviously, you know, I can go under if I mess it up. I can, you know, I can mistime it, and he'll be able to block in time or something, right? He would have been able to block there. So keep that stuff in mind. It makes, you know, dealing with this kind of stuff much easier. So now we're going to talk about using it as a anti-air for cross-up jump, punch, and kick. It's the same idea as before. You just wait till your opponent jumps over you, input the armor attack, and you'll anti-air with it. Really good solution to this kind of pressure. So I'm going to have Jax do it there. Now, if I try to uppercut in that situation, some characters who have really good uppercuts, you know, might be able to deal with it, but some won't, right? You see right there, it just got stuffed. Sometimes it'll trade. Maybe sometimes it'll win. It just depends on the timing. So you don't want it to be inconsistent like that, right? You want to have a consistent solution to dealing with it. And there it is, armor attack. Really good. Really easy to do once you practice it a couple times, and it shuts down a lot of the offense in this game, right? A lot of jumping is how, you know, offense gets started in Mortal Kombat, and the 50-50s get started, and you don't want to deal with those kind of situations. Having armor attacks queued up to anti-air, really important. So again, this is super basic, but, you know, it's the little basic things added up that lead to a really solid defense. So if you don't know what your character can do, definitely hit training mode, check it out, try to figure out what your, you know, best armored attack to anti-air with. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, learned a little something, and I'll see you guys again soon.